Missouri
Welcome to
Traffic
the Missouri
Experience. How are you
today?
guys?
You are now about to
I'm your
witness
host, Gabe
the strength
I am
of
your
street
host, Will
knowledge.
Bergman.
They're not hosts. I am.
No, you're not.
No, we're
Yes,
all,
I am.
we're all
Nope.
hosts.
All collective.
We're all
They're not.
hosts.
Power complex.
They're gay.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Not in a
I'm
homosexual
the
way.
big
How's it
host.
going?
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just that's
Yes.
I'm going good.
Oh.
All right.
individuals.
Let's calm ourselves.
No.
Yeah.
What's
We're
up?
going crazy.
Why?
We're going
Don't
extreme.
do that.
What?
It's hard for Trey to edit.
Oh.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Sorry, Trey.
So
Love you.
we thought we'd take some time out of our day, just for you guys, because
Just for us.
we
Just
kind
for
of
me.
love you guys. Like, I mean,
Kind of a crush.
you're kind of cute.
Kind of crushing.
And we thought that we'd talk a little bit about snacks. If you hear any of that in the background, that's because we are currently doing
a lot of snacks.
we're doing a little bit.
We're
of a snack.
snacking.
We're snacking.
So let's just start right out. We'll go with some chip. You know, it's important to analyze value and quality as well as quantity.
Well, do we know value?
Whenever you're deciding on what chip type is the best.
I got my intern here getting me some water from the
Of course,
cold
we do
water
have some-
He's not your
some-
intern. He's my intern.
Some cool,
my intern. I
cool
didn't know I was
and
an
creamy
intern at all.
H2O.
Okay, why does it have to be about you?
For my club.
No,
It's my club.
I would go ahead
Okay, continue.
and put out that I am a firm believer in the Andy Capp's hot fry method. Now there is two mainstay hot fry brands. There's Cheetos, Chester Cheetos, and they're the really potent red type of
Low
color.
qual.
They're pretty, yeah.
They have
They're pretty rough.
good flavor, but they just got a little bit too much heat for my liking.
But okay.
And it's just too much.
And it's not that the flavor. It's like the actual like snack, like I don't know even what you call it. The puff, the chip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
stick.
fry, the hot fry.
The fry, it's like one of those ones you can crush to a pulp on the with your tongue and with your mouth. There has to be some sort of crunch. There's no crunch.
There
It's just
needs to be
sliced.
a little bit of sensation.
No, I'm
So
gonna
it's all give.
let you guys in on a trick of the market. There's a brand for 89 cents, I believe it is. You can
89
get a
cents?
small bag of this. You know, it's probably about only 2/3 of the price as something like a Chester's hot fry bag, which is infamously $2. Says it right there on the packaging. It's Andy Capp's hot fries, better quality, better flavor.
Better pizza.
Better
Better
Papa John's.
ingredients. Papa
It's
John's.
just you're looking for some hot fries, which you know it's
Not sponsored.
we're not sponsored,
Sponsored.
but
Sponsored.
If you got
No money.
the worst is hot fries during like after school sports or activities, something like that, because man, you can't like run, basketball, football, whatever. It hurts. But if you're looking to get yourself a little bit of hot fry action, Andy Caps, got them at Dearborn,
Handicaps?
Snooks, Handicaps. Just
Your nearest handicap,
hire
buy
one
some
out.
fries from him.
Oh.
Or her.
That would be
We don't
that would be
discriminate.
my main.
Yeah, I love women and male handicap people.
And handicaps.
They're both
I
just
just
as cool.
I love handicaps.
And Andy Caps.
I'm just
Like a cap with a hand on it?
All caps.
Ooh.
No cap. You're not capping? No capping,
No
dude.
cap.
My hand is covered in rain.
I don't think I took Tylenol.
Oh shoot! Did you know Tylenol can like kill you?
How much?
Most
Yeah.
can.
No, well, I mean, a lot of like it's one of the few over-the-counter drugs that like can kill you. This because it destroys your liver.
Yeah.
This one girl.
Oh yeah.
She
It burns holes in your stomach.
That
if
too.
You don't eat.
Under the counter.
So like it took a bunch of Tylenol as like a suicide attempt, and she woke up.
She really had to pee. She was like, "Woo."
No, she woke up and they told her like, hey, you lived, but you're gonna have to write like your goodbyes to your family because your liver is destroyed, and it just destroys your liver and then slowly kills you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they said. They're like, hey, you're alive, but you better say goodbye, and then they shot her in the head.
No, they did.
They're like, goodbye.
They did. That's what the mom said. I saw
They
it
had
on the
a
news.
44
I
the
back.
saw it on
mom
the news.
said
And
that the nurse brandished a firearm and just.
That's true. It did happen.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
hold it
I
out.
guess
This
it's
isn't-
not bad news
this
for her.
isn't
She
what
wanted
I-
to die.
Yeah.
I know,
that's
but
still
like
not. That's
still, but
like,
waking up and plus like
She got to die twice.
like she called
Sekiro,
she
she
called
was-
the ambulance, like she called 911. So
Messed
I took a
up.
bunch of Tylenol. I need help.
No,
'Cause
she
obviously-
woke up and she's like, man, I survived. This is my chance. This is my calling. I'm gonna live on.
that'd be
Yeah.
And then the doctor walks in and is like,
That's so
hey,
bad.
you're gonna die.
Like,
That's
sorry.
You
so
Messed
can,
up.
you can live without a liver.
No, you cannot.
Just don't
You
drink
probably
alcohol.
No, doesn't like your liver like make your blood or whatever?
No,
So-
it just helps.
No,
No,
you
yeah,
have a
bones
set
in
amount
the
of blood like for your entire life.
Yeah.
They make
no,
that in
it's
New Orleans. That's where they make the blood. That's the
New
blood
Orleans?
factory. Yeah, it's the blood factory.
Okay.
They actually make
Because like the
When you sit on the toilet, there's a needle that you don't notice, and it injects the blood every time. So you have new blood.
So is that why my butt hurts every time I go to poop?
No.
that's why people get angry when they don't defecate for days on.
Hey,
What?
hey,
They're
Bella,
angry about the blood.
I just got a Snapchat.
They don't have enough blood.
I
So
just
blood
like,
in the water.
I just got a Snapchat from my sister.
Shut up, Ben. Snapchat's dumb. Okay.
Guys, wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
21.
But Jake Meyer has accepted
wait.
has accepted to be my Valentine.
Who's that?
Wait, bleep his
You're
name
not
out.
sure.
Bleep his name out.
Who's that?
Wait, ask him right now if he wants his name on the podcast, or else we have to bleep it out.
He's
Shut
fine.
No.
Okay,
no.
we'll bleep it out.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
We'll
So
bleep out this entire portion.
after that little bit of
Yeah, bleep out random
romantics.
segments. Go, don't drink my water.
I just
Will.
want to sip. I'm eating pretzels. I'm thirsty.
You're gonna drink so much.
Man, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
You know what kind of pretzels
That's a
don't make you
Seinfeld
thirsty?
reference, you don't
You want these pretzels?
I don't know.
I get that.
Well, yeah.
I
best
saw the clip.
pretzels.
I love that
Auntie Anne's?
episode.
Auntie Anne? Oh,
No,
Oh, Andrew, well, that's okay.
No,
No,
yeah. Oh, yes.
Sorry, but
Dude,
Auntie Anne's is
Auntie Anne.
that's a different type of. That's
Auntie
like
Anne's
puff
bad.
pretzel.
Yeah, she got me acting strange.
That's a different type. That's like the dessert, the nice like filling pretzel. I'm talking about like snack pretzels.
Oh, Rogels. You can't go. But there's this Bavarian. Rogel puts out this Bavarian.
Those
type
are all right.
Where it's these big.
Wait, what's the one with like the
I
brown
love
tag?
I would just say that all pretzels suck. Don't eat them.
No.
That's lame.
Now flips, on the other hand,
Flips?
that's a special
Okay.
kind of pretzel.
Okay.
You're so
Yeah, chocolate
you're-
covered
you're-
pretzels.
You're strange, man.
Those are so good. I swear.
You're strange. Dude, we went on a trip to the Virgin Islands, and I didn't like eat anything
Not virgins.
like of substance. Like I just like I drank Starbucks, and at one point we went to it was in Auntie Anne's. It was like the dessert version. What's that called? It's like dessert.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, yeah.
Those were good.
That was so.
Cinnabons
It
are
was
good.
like expensive-ish. It was like $6 for like this thing, but it was just so good. It was so good.
Do we have a timer?
We had some good.
I'm timing it. Don't worry.
We had some good pastries and such where we were in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Back
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All four of us
Hey,
went on
I'm
that.
gonna be honest. We shouldn't talk about this because this is somebody else's topic.
Oh, is
The
it?
whole
Oh,
trip.
okay.
So,
Ooh.
sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay posted.
Yeah.
Stay
very
tuned.
Our trip, that trip, the one that
Yeah.
we went on.
Yeah.
Really? Who's doing that?
Sophia.
Oh,
Oh
Sophia.
yeah, because Sophia
Oh, I didn't
and
know.
Will and Kate.
I didn't know she was.
Okay,
there.
will you stop with the name dropping?
Name-
They're gonna be in the episode.
Yeah, but they're not gonna say the last names theoretically.
My name is
Do we,
Cale
need,
Owens.
do we need to
My
bleep
name's
that
Will
out?
Bergman.
Do we need to bleep that? Ben Harrison.
And this is Jackass.
You gotta bleep that
Whatever.
out.
No.
Give it- give
Okay.
it to
Okay. Do you know what I really liked about?
Bleep that out.
So
Shut up.
on the Virgin Island trip, when me and Ben, so basically
We could pee anywhere.
we could pee anywhere. We peed into British waters,
We did. That was
which
sick.
was really
How
satisfying.
patriotic.
Yeah.
I know, and the
God
boat was
bless
moving.
America.
Did you guys cross streams?
Yeah.
No, I think him and Ryder did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. And okay, so we had to spend half of the group had to spend the night in a hotel airport in North Carolina.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was pretty fun, but like what wasn't so fun is the morning after where we had to rush around the airport for 3 hours trying to find a flight, not knowing if we're gonna be able to make it home. But
Not knowing.
the food in that airport, I swear, that's like the best food
I might
I've
go
ever
home
had.
in a body
Yeah,
bag.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got Jersey Mike's, and that's like the quickest I've ever like downed like a 12-inch sandwich.
Dude, I just had Starbucks.
He had yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
He had Starbucks. No, and you bought like sweet some sort of candy from like that really. I have a picture of you. I think somewhere on my phone of you just in the in this like those convenience stores that sell like crappy like
If you find
neck
it, send it to
blankets.
Trey, and Trey can put it in the episode.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
yeah.
That'll be our
You'd have to do
part
it
of our
tonight,
thumbnail.
And he looks so tired. I feel so because Ben looks so tired.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Because we got like no sleep the night before because we had to
Yeah.
get up really early, and then we spent the entire day freaking
no,
out.
I wasn't freaking out, and I was chill as
I don't think I would have been flipping out. I don't really care.
well.
Here,
yeah,
I found
one
I
of the-
found the picture.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just sort of standing there.
Trey, put it on the screen right now, right this second. I like that. That's pretty nice.
So, well, I'll give a little audio.
Oh yeah,
rundown.
wait.
So he's got
1 second.
some.
It's gonna be on the screen.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's good to look a little bit inside.
Oh, I
just
slept
in
I
case.
slept under the.
I know you were out in a second.
Look at the koala in the background. Look at that happy koala.
No.
Yeah, he's happy.
No,
we're
I
not.
slept like whenever we were on the boat
Ouch.
sleeping. Like I slept like under the deck. Next, and I was scared to go down there because the captain was with his wife.
Oh yeah. Oh, our
And
captain would walk around like naked at nighttime.
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
He was like 5'3".
And I was, I was
I thought you were
really-
gonna say he was like 7 foot tall.
No, he was like really like sort of muscular.
Like you just turned a corner. And
Like,
there's
really
just
short
large
arms.
I was really
mass
scared. He was like doing
of
stuff with his
naked-
wife.
He was. He kept like talking to his wife all night. I had to sleep like right with my head right next to the window, sort of like window porthole thing to his quarters. So I heard his entire conversation, where he was talking about like the news because he just got caught up on the news.
He came up in the news.
No, he caught up with
Honey,
the news.
honey, I think they finally found us.
Oh no.
And
was he John McAfee?
oh, he's in London right now.
He is?
Oh, he's in England.
Oh,
Where I don't know, but because he doesn't say, because he's on the run for murder.
I thought you were talking about the captain.
Do you think
No.
he did it? Is John McAfee?
Yeah, he
innocent?
literally killed his neighbor.
Oh,
There's several
okay.
witnesses.
New,
Oh my god, one murder. Who cares?
New
Drug
thought.
charges.
New thought, really quick. A little bit of subject
Drug
change.
schmugs.
Where is Jimmy Hoffa buried?
Right here.
I don't even know who
Right
Jimmy
here.
Hoffa
Right,
is.
right here.
So he was,
In my heart,
he's
in my
in our
heart.
heart. So Jimmy Hoffa, he was a
don't know
Wait,
who
tell me who that is
player.
first before I
he was
say
a
that.
football player who had some fishy gang ties and
Oh, okay,
he was
yeah,
really
no, yeah.
famous. And then one day he went missing and was never
Jimmy
seen
Hoffa,
again.
that's what the Irishman's about. He's
You
in
gotta,
that.
you gotta.
I
You're
haven't
so
seen.
loud.
I haven't seen The Irishman yet. Is that
Okay.
one of the Netflix originals?
It's the
I think I saw
Scorsese,
it.
like Netflix. It's 3 hours.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think it's time.
So I think personally, I think it is.
What?
No, he's a labor union.
I think it's
leader,
about time.
Not a football player.
No,
About
he's a
time you
football
shut
player.
your
I get-
mouth.
he was totally a football player.
He disappeared.
Let's say that, man.
The mate played football. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, he was a union leader, so
A what?
he was a teamster with the
Oh,
Of
union.
course, he's a union leader.
Why not a Confederate?
Those
leader?
unions.
Me and Ben were looking at these like bed sheets. They were Confederate flags.
Oh yeah.
And there was like couch covers of Confederate flags.
And there was
There was
some.
so much Confederate flag merch.
Yeah, there was some, but like there's none on Google like shopping. I think they censor it. But like there's some bed sheets that I just really like, and they're like American flags, but they fade into a Confederate flag, and that's so bad.
Why would you like that, Ben?
Huh?
Why would you like that?
Because it's like part of our history. Like
Okay.
it's very
All right.
it's very
Whip that out.
I think that's a pretty bad
very,
part of our history.
very important like cultural significance in America,
Ben's-
especially in my family.
Ben's a Confederate. Guys, spread it around.
Man.
Ben's
Oh,
a Confederate.
no! What were you gonna say about Captain Tom?
Maybe he wasn't a football
He was
player.
not. He was a union leader.
Man, I
so-
swear
And
there
he
must
also
have
ran
been.
for mayor.
must be
Was-
some-
I don't know.
some-
He like
My mistake, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know.
I'll be
I was-
executed after the podcast for.
We'll put a video up on the Instagram of Cale being executed.
If he is embraced, he will be fine.
I-
If
Yeah,
he's
we-
just
we should
merely
record-
shown the back seat,
If he
will be
sees his
killed.
own shadow, he will live.
we should like record a fake video of us killing Cale.
I don't think we should do
It
that.
won't be fake.
I don't think. I disagree.
Anyway, so Captain Tom, so this guy who was a captain throughout this entire week of like a
And-
sailing
And
trip.
think of this. He's 5'3"
He's a shoddy. He's
Really,
he's a
really
real
tan.
shorty.
really long blonde hair like to his shoulders, and this big bushy blonde beard. He looked like really short.
Very attractive.
And he talked like
Lieutenant
this sort
Dan.
of.
No, he
I know.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Sandler,
He did not have a
and
deep
this
voice.
is Jackass.
No, it wasn't deep, but it was like.
Adam Sandler, man. Adam
Remember
Sandler.
when
I don't remember.
Remember? Never mind. But yeah, he was a good captain. He was
Wait,
mean, sort of.
I was gonna
yeah.
because he had to be.
He had to be. We
Anyway.
sailed them. We sailed 10 more miles than everyone else.
And then alright, so I was like,
It's like
I was sleeping below deck,
lot.
and
10
I
more
was scared
miles than I sailed.
he was doing things
70.
with his wife, and I was like sleeping right next to them, like right
Me
next
too. I
door
was
to
on the
them,
other
and
side.
he didn't know that I was sleeping down.
I was in there.
He
I was in the bed with them.
So as
They
far,
didn't know.
So as far as I knew,
I was keeping them apart.
as far as they knew,
I was
like, he
keeping
could have
it-
just
I was
like walked
keeping it-
around
leaving
like
room for
naked, and
Jesus.
I just like walked right past me, and
Oh,
I was just
no.
terrified the whole.
Oh,
night.
you were under the deck?
Yes.
Oh, I
And
was
then-
above deck.
And then like also I didn't sleep with a pillow, a blanket, or anything. I just kind of like laid down there and got
Where was your
like,
stuff? Oh, you packed it
knocked
up.
out. Yeah.
Will, what if you were sleeping on top of the deck and you fell asleep and you woke up and you were just in the middle of the ocean?
You were drifting.
Well, we were docked. We were docked.
Yeah.
But
I don't believe you.
just what if? What if?
Actually, that was a genuinely like. That was a scary thought because
Yeah, the first night I was thinking about that.
yeah, so the first night because every night we were on sea usually most groups anchored because it doesn't cost money, but we tied into a mooring ball. We ended up not having to pay, which is sort of illegal. But yeah, we broke the law. Yeah, nobody
Really?
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang, sick.
you're supposed to pay morning after. But it's just sort of a ball that's tied to the bottom of the ocean near the shore that you tie into, and it kind of stays you in a general area. And one night, it was the first night. It was super windy. It was a beautiful first night. Beautiful sunset, cool
Yeah.
spot. A dolphin swam next to the boat for like 10 minutes.
That was cool.
Did you poach it?
Yeah, we poached
Yeah,
it.
of course we did.
Yeah, for dinner. Actually, for dinner we had, dude, if you know what pink paste is, it's when they grind up the leftover parts of a cow, turn it into a paste, and shape it into patties. It's melt in your mouth meat. It's awful.
God.
It was
Really?
terrible. Yeah, that's what we
Why'd you
remember.
eat that?
I didn't remember
Because
that.
we had to. We had
I don't
no
think
Why
you
don't you
had
go
to.
They
fishing?
forced
Go
us.
fishing, man.
No, we can't.
Why not?
Because I don't have a license.
So
Okay.
Dude, I wish.
where is it? Where is it at? Where was it?
Virgin Islands.
Virgin Islands? Oh, no one's doing cares there.
Dude,
They're all virgins.
dude, I
We're
wish.
an alpha.
I wish.
Go whaling.
I
Go,
wish-
just sail north.
I
and
wish
go
we could
whaling.
have anchored, because imagine how fun it would be for like.
Did you anchor watch?
Yeah, for you and me to like be chilling out there in like the middle of the night, like like the middle of the ocean, like not seeing anything. My favorite part about that trip was whenever like you couldn't see any islands around you.
Yeah, we
it was
went
just
open
the
ocean
boat.
sailing. It was so
It's
fun.
only
Okay.
islands, pure
If-
island.
Okay, how many adults were on your boat?
Including Captain Tom 3. There was Mr. Gunther and his dad.
Do you guys think you could have mutinied?
Oh,
Of
definitely.
course we could.
Actually, you know
Kids?
what? No, we couldn't
Not Captain Tom.
have. Not Captain Gunther. JD's really muscular too.
We could have probably pushed him off the boat though.
He's scary.
I feel like he.
How many
he
kids
has,
were
He
there?
has something concealed. Like he has
One,
a, he's a
2,
weapon,
3,
man.
4, 5.
He's armed and dangerous.
Tommy?
Yeah.
And then
Tommy has his Fortnite skills.
both two really skinny wiry.
No, when they're
kids.
asleep, just put bricks on their feet, throw them in the ocean.
I can't think of. Do you think we could grab naked Captain Tom? By the way, we know he sleeps naked because I think it was Ben, not this one, another one, rising freshman. Went downstairs to use the to take a dump or something like that. He went downstairs to take a dump or change. Middle of the night, Captain Tom walks out in all his glory, no pants, no underwear, no shirt,
Dude,
and ignores him and just goes about his business.
I was like, no one.
Yeah, well, Captain Tom was just walking around doing his thing.
Anthony.
Anthony!
Dude, I was changing and like Ben's dad like looks down at me with my junk out hanging there, and he just looked down at me because there's a window above the changing room.
Uh-huh.
And I was
There
like,
is.
I was like, what's up?
Why would there? Why? Why would
Well,
there?
not no, because
It wasn't like
it's not a
designated.
designated change room. It's just like where you can sleep downstairs. There's like this like kind of
Yeah.
bunk area.
Like I don't care, but like it was kind of weird.
The
And then-
deflated balloon.
It was, no, it was not. No, it was not.
We do not talk. We're not talking about the
Alright,
It was not
balloon
deflated
today.
though. Mine wasn't.
Okay.
No, never mind.
but
It was not inflated though either.
You dug up into it.
but
Because like,
what was it?
Because like,
Oh yeah. So back to what I was saying. It was super windy the first night, and so I go over because we had to hook our towels over with a clip so they could dry but not flow away, and then we also
Dry, not low.
put our water bottles on like the wire or whatever that you always have to hold when you're walking by. Yeah, and so I go to get a drink of water, and my inflatable my inflatable mattress thing, not a mattress but a sleeping mat, my sheet and my pillow almost all flew into the ocean. And I held it down. I held all 3 items down against like strong winds with 1 foot as I stretched across like the middle island to get my water bottle. Yeah, and then it started raining. So,
oh man.
Why did you just drink the rain?
because I heard drinking my water.
Dude,
Okay.
I got seasick that morning. That was the first time I ever.
I didn't get seasick. Actually, no. When it was raining, when we were sailing, I got really sick. Me and you both. We went and sat down and like we're like covered in sweat because under deck is like super hot, especially at
Yeah.
nighttime.
And then
So-
like it rocks back and forth. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was not bad though. It was only that one time.
What was really weird is the Thursday, or the day, the afternoon before we were supposed to going to dock, we stopped at this island for like lunch and stuff because there's like a little town there. It was really cool.
Were there
It was-
insurgents?
Yeah, there was insurgents.
GI,
Yeah,
there was GI.
No, they were trying to get to the bunker, right?
Viet Cong.
But they made one fatal
Viet
mistake.
Cong.
They made one fatal mistake. They tried to turn around, but
Oh no! Never turn around. Never turn around. Never turn
no,
around.
don't turn around. But it was really weird because we were sitting there. And that's the first time we've ever eaten a meal like
You ever eaten-
until that point from when we left.
Chinese stars.
On solid ground. So like everyone was like kind of like rocking.
Were you guys like kissing the ground? You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, no. I think
Yeah.
it was you kissed the ground. Ben kissed the
Wait,
ground.
what?
Right.
I don't remember that.
No, it was either you or Ryder. It was Ryder. He gets down and kisses the ground and then goes and buys like a bunch of ice cream. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was really fun.
no, that was good. I got some ice cream, I think.
I really miss what was the orange drink called?
But
Tang.
Tang, yeah.
Dude, we got
But it was
some.
good. Tang. It
We
was
got some.
it was different.
What if you go up and it's like you just see on the menu it's like orange drink.
Orange.
Like, oh right, okay, I'll try some.
Oh, I missed.
I'll try some orange drink, right? You just go out. You
listen,
go out
wait,
and it's
wait,
like you're waiting and
listeners,
the-
that was a visual thing. For context.
Yeah, no, you don't give context.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe,
No,
Gabe
you have to, you
Dotson.
said something.
Dave Dotson just attempted
I tried to attack him with
to
duct
gag
tape.
me with duct tape. Well, so it's like you go out, right, and you're waiting for your drink. You know, you're sitting there, enjoying the nice Virgin Island air. Good puffy white clouds,
We didn't order
deep
those on the
blue
boat.
sky,
It was beautiful.
sandy
Big
ol'- it was really
beaches.
Big old clouds.
And then the waiter or waitress comes out with a tray, and on that tray is a small glass. They put it in front of you. You look down, and there's a glass of turmeric.
What
What's
is that?
turmeric?
Pure turmeric.
What's turmeric?
1 cup, 8 fluid ounces of turmeric.
What's turmeric?
Turmeric is it's a plant. I want to say that it's actually the
Farted.
root of a plant, but that could be wrong. And it helps with arthritis, or rather,
It's a flowering plant. Oh,
flowering
it's the
plant.
root. It's the root.
It's the root, right? Helps with arthritis.
It's just also used for cooking.
It is, and it's got a really nice flavor to it. You'll see it a lot of.
Hey, get that snake out of here!
You're dead.
Okay, right. So I've been bitten by a snake, but anyway, it's this deep orange. If you juice it, it's this deep
I
orange
don't think
color.
you can juice a root.
Yes,
You can't juice the. You can't juice the. root,
It's
no.
like you juice
Can't juice the
ginger.
cube.
Ginger.
You
is-
can't juice
is-
the cube.
You can't juice Ice Cube,
Ice
girl,
Cube.
because he ain't the one.
Trust me, I could juice any man.
But
They can't fit him in a juicer.
that's just if you don't know turmeric, go try some turmeric. Go order some at Symbol. Anyway,
Self
man,
promo.
yeah,
Hey, Snakey, what is that? Do you see that over there? Is that a Segway? Guys,
Nice super mega
guys,
reference.
let's get on. Let's go.
we're getting on.
Alright. Wait, try putting this segue sound.
Wait, Trey, can you put right here? Put in one of those one of those stock sound effects like the hallelujah, and then when I say now, but louder like later, put in the boing sound of now, like that,
Alright, now put in a 21 sound effect.
please.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Can you put in the sound effect of wah 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 right now?
Look, man. Okay, the video's going up.
You guys
tomorrow,
are so mean.
Now put in 3 consecutive fart sound effects.
All right,
good.
cool.
Alright,
Yeah.
Okay, guys. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
I
You know
have
what?
to
You know what?
know.
You know what?
to know.
Actually, let me pull up a playlist of what
I'll
I've been
pull up my
listening to.
playlist,
Yeah,
too.
Everyone pull up the
I
playlist.
got my
I'll start.
playlist.
I made
I'll go through my locks.
So I listened to Kanye. I've been listening to a lot of soul recently because Kanye sampled this one.
I really have to pee.
Go.
I'm sitting down.
Go.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Pee
I
break.
love you.
Pee break.
Pee break.
Kale,
Keep
put
talking,
that
keep talking.
put that away. And then alright, so there's this soul song called Dirt and Grime that
Could you imagine
I
leaving
really
your
like.
phone at the table?
I like. We have Gabe's phone right now. We're gonna take a selfie.
Alright.
Right, okay.
And then I listened to Gorillaz. I haven't really. I used to listen to a lot of it, but not anymore. And then
What's the
Nat-
matter with gorillas? You
Huh?
don't like apes, monkeys?
yeah,
Chimpanzees are
like
all-
Well,
like
gorillas
like
aren't
like
big
like
monkeys.
No, technically they aren't monkeys. They're a lot bigger.
Well,
Like-
apes are different than monkeys. They're
Yeah.
they're both primates,
Yeah,
but they're
look,
different.
mate. Okay, so apes.
It's like calling
apes.
a baboon a lemur.
Okay, that would be absurd. I would never do such a thing.
He would.
Anyway.
I love
so,
lemurs.
So
You guys
Nat-
remember Zaboomafoo?
Oh yes.
Dude, I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
Okay.
I want to hear.
And then Nat King Cole. It's like 20s
That's like
music.
20s
I
jazz.
really
It's
like
like
it.
big
It's
band
real.
jazz, right?
It's like real crisp. Like I like it a lot.
You should listen
and then,
to.
and then
Benny
Death
Goodman.
Grips, who's also really crisp and smooth.
That's
No,
hardcore though. That's
Nah,
that's the genre. Our
yeah.
genre is hardcore.
Hardcore.
I like
I don't
I
know.
like Death Grips a lot, and then Steely Dan, Santana, and like just like kind of like trippy music like that. I don't know. Is that trippy?
Stuff that makes you trip.
It's
Kinda.
Makes you
jazz
fall down
fusion.
when
It's
you
not
listen.
trippy.
Jazz fusion. Well, I don't know. It's a little bit. And then MGMT, which is actually trippy.
Yeah, that's
I
psychedelic
like that a
rock.
lot. It's like psych rock.
Psych rock.
And then
Psych.
yeah.
Apparently, MGMT, they're really uptight about their concerts,
Yeah.
and they don't play because they have like
'Cause
those 2 or
they
3
don't-
songs
they
that
don't
got
like,
them famous.
They made songs so they'd be famous, but then they don't like those songs. So that's
And so whenever people go to concerts, it's like they're,
Yeah,
they're like
so they
normal
play
stuff.
they play the songs they like,
Yeah.
not the ones that like everyone else likes, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And I
It's
appreciate
kind of
it.
cool, but it also might kind of suck for like the people who just like really like that song. It's like that. Wow, I really like these guys.
Well, then again,
go
but
see it.
if you're going to
I
see,
get it. Like I
yeah.
totally get their point, but still, it might like it's just like
They made the songs so they'd be hits.
But if you're spending like $30 on a ticket to see a band, where like, I really like this one song, then you're
Well,
not gonna have a good time.
no, but still.
Imagine liking one song by a band and going to see a concert. This isn't a reference to anyone. I'm just saying that.
No, this is to you.
This is
to
to
you.
you
This is
right now.
listener.
This is.
I
to
know you went to that concert.
Okay, no, I just don't get it. Like, okay, maybe you were invited by a friend or a fan, whatever. It doesn't matter. But like, there was someone else who could have used that ticket more than you, and you took up that seat.
You took that seat.
took
What'd you
that
do that
spot.
for?
And
you
Get out of here!
And you only listen to that like that one song, and you got invited, and you could have like no, and you know your friends like that band too. Your friends like that band too. You could have said oh bring this friend. They like this band, but no, you took that up because you like one song, their most
It was
popular
like
song.
one song.
Wait,
What are you guys talking about?
We're
It's a
getting
whole
mad at the
band,
viewer
It's a whole band.
for
Who's the viewer?
going to that concert and only like knowing
For
like
who?
one song
No,
from
it's
that band.
it's the one that they went to. I can't remember the name of the band, but it was the one where they only like had heard the one song. It's
You
like-
know, you remember?
And they just went to the concert. Like I don't remember if like a friend or a family member got them that ticket, but you remember the person, the one that did that?
Yeah. You're a jerk. You know that?
I know, seriously.
You're such a
Why?
fake fan.
why would you do that?
Well, it's not even about that. It's not even about the fake fan. It's like you're just taking the opportunity away from someone. Like there's plenty of people out there who maybe
Like a lot of
couldn't-
your friends, that's
couldn't
like a big
afford.
band
That's
in your
like,
group.
there are people
Yeah.
who know about it. It's just like
Shame on you.
do better.
Alright.
Just do better.
Well, what do you listen to?
Okay, well, you know, okay. My phase of music through like from like 7th grade to now has sort of been like similar. I sort of liked like Metallica, that's podcast to try, and stuff, and you know, sort of metal stuff like that. But then like my dad sort of got me influenced to like more punk, like Black Flag,
Taylor Swift.
Show Me the Body, yeah, sure, Crass, Conflict, which are most of those.
Did they
are,
in fact show you the body?
they did, actually, and
Okay.
they're coming to Chicago April 23rd, and I can't go because it's a Thursday.
There's a Rage Against the Machine show coming up. I don't
I know.
even know if it's coming up. I just heard about it, and I'm so
Why are
excited.
they angry about the machine?
Are you gonna-
What's wrong with it?
Are you
Because
gonna,
the machine.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
go to it?
Probably. What about that?
Cool. I don't.
Rage Against the Machine.
I love Against Rage Against the
I
Machine.
haven't.
I'm going again. I'm going to
The
a.
lead singer sounds like the voice actor for Robin in.
They've been around.
Teen Titans.
They've been
Oh,
around
really?
for a while,
That's
right?
good.
Yeah.
I wanna.
Wait. Isn't Rage Against the Machine,
Rage
or is it Bad Religion that like the lead singer is like a
Gay.
professor of like? I think that's never mind. I think that's Bad Religion.
Anyway, so I might be going to a Rolling Stones concert and a Sex Pistols concert.
Yeah. All the old bands from like the 80s are
Yeah.
like touring right now.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
like
cars.
Just before they die.
yeah, yeah. I saw Black Flag like recently, and it's only the one guy left because like the band had a falling out, and it's like the original guy or whatever, Greg Ginn, and it's all these other guys who kind of do cover like stuff, and they're touring along with this like Arizona band, but it was really good, and like I really want to see Agent Orange is touring, but they're not gonna come to the Midwest. Agent Orange is like a
Cale,
old punk band.
What
from,
do
like, the
you
70s.
listen to?
Yeah, Cale.
What do I listen to? I listen to a lot of shanties. I listen to a lot of folk. Most of it's Irish.
You know, folk punk is like a.
Oh
popular
no, I
genre?
listen to quite a lot of that too. I describe it something like the Pogues as folk punk.
Cut that out.
There's a band from Canada. Actually.
gonna be
They do a
believing-
lot of
he's
their
gonna be
songs in
believing it a
Polish
lot.
For some reason.
We're gonna keep him busy.
Called the Dreadnoughts, but overall, it's an
The
interesting.
Dreadnoughts are
bunch.
Canadian.
They are Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a mixed bag, but you know, it's I'm just kind of quirky, you know.
Not gonna go into any detail.
You
about
want
your
you
song?
want me to go into
Yeah,
detail?
just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a tad of detail.
Well,
I got cut
would,
off before I could go into detail by Ben Harrison.
Go-
Well, I didn't know you were not done.
Flogging Molly, rock group that I believe originated in Los Angeles, I think.
A lot of most bands are from Los
But
Angeles.
they're
Los
like
Angeles.
thoroughly Irish, but they got some good bangers to them. That's probably the most popular band that I like really listen to. But other than that, yeah, sea shanties. I've been on a real big kick with that recently. I don't know why. It's just got a lot of nice rhythm to it.
Hey, if you hear
But-
if you're talking in the background, sorry, they're doing
It's
something.
but yeah, it's not bad at all.
Get
By the
out of
way,
here.
I have to maintain my quota about speaking of something being pickled once per episode. So I was just kind of having a thought the other day, right? I was having a thought, and it was
Pickle
about
these nuts.
These nuts.
Put in the sound effect of these nuts.
These
like,
nuts. These nuts.
No, every time I say these nuts,
These nuts.
like put over these
These
nuts.
nuts.
The sound effect.
I hate you.
Maybe you should.
Trey's gonna beat me up.
Yeah.
Trey's gonna get mad at me.
He's gonna come into school like with like big old bags under his eyes and be like,
All right, let Cale finish his thought.
like trash bags, garbage
Yeah.
bags. He has trash bags under his eyes. Anyhow, so I was just having a little bit of a thought, and it was about you know.
Don't hurt him. He's our friend.
No, ever since that concert ticket,
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about Peru. and I was thinking
Is
thinking
it a
about
band?
how no, it's a country.
We're not talking about music. We're talking about pickling. We're going back to music after this. I didn't get to do mine.
I was
I didn't
just
get to do mine
trying to
either.
think, like,
Sort of.
I only know one person who has ever been to or is from Peru. He actually is from Peru. He just had a cooking class with him. He was great. Yeah, we had a group together.
Ooh.
But anyway, was it?
Peru? Who?
Yeah, he was from Peru.
Wait, the guy?
Yeah, it was a guy.
No, the guy we were talking about in math.
Yeah, Heber.
Hebbard?
Yeah, Heber. No, not no D. Anyway,
Oh,
and I was
Heber.
just thinking. So I was just thinking about it, and then I started thinking about. You guys remember the Indiana Jones movie with Shia LaBeouf, the not very good one?
nobody. Oh yeah.
What?
4?
Yeah, the fourth one.
Yeah. The,
Temple of Doom?
yeah.
I haven't seen
No.
any
That
of
was
those
literally the
movies.
worst one.
Temple of Doom sucks.
No,
but
Temple
I'm
of Doom-
talking
I like
about
Temple of Doom.
Crystal Skull.
Crystal Skull. Okay, that
Yeah.
was pretty bad too.
And I was just thinking there's a line in there where they like make a reference to big scorpions being fine if they pinch you and bite you, or sting you rather. Pinch and bite if they sting you, and the small ones being the ones you have to worry about. But I was just thinking, no.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
true.
don't think
I
that's
think
true.
all scorpions.
Well,
what does that have to do with
Do you know what? Do you know what I was
Well, because
thinking?
I was thinking, so this was spurred on because I went to, I don't remember where I was at, but you know how you go into a place, they got those like knickknacks, and then like in one corner they have like bugs in, like seasoned bugs and bugs and lollipops.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, I've had
They
a fried
one of
beetle.
those-
Hey,
They had one of those, a scorpion in a little lollipop, and I was
You
like,
gave me one when I was little in preschool. We
Well,
went
I
to
was
Hunter's
just-
house.
on
I was
the,
thinking, why don't you pickle scorpions?
it'd be bad.
Because-
On the
because
topic.
that
Come
also-
on, come on, they might
Wait,
get
hey,
loaded,
hey,
loaded, but the
No, because
exoskeleton
they
would
wouldn't
be
get
nice.
bloated because their exoskeletons would dissolve. That's just how vinegar works.
Yeah,
That
on
would be
the.
good, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't.
You
on the-
drink the vinegar.
Wait.
Oh.
On the,
What? That'd be disgusting.
wait a second. On the topic of
I
music.
have faith.
I forgot two bands I
Let, let us finish.
It's important.
What? Go on.
I forgot that I listened to Soy Sauce and Lil Sama on SoundCloud.
That's
I didn't
sad.
tag them last
That's
time.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't tag Lil Sama.
Dude, Lil
'cause I
Sama
forgot.
made a new song last
And
night.
I also,
It was,
I honestly don't know who that is.
it was pretty good. He got
Sorry, Lil
suspended.
Sama.
He got suspended for a while.
Super love song.
I don't know. He, like,
A little bit of
it
a
was pretty. I don't know. It was pretty good. I listened to it. It was good.
His
And then
rhymes were too
I have this
fly.
I have this friend.
had-
His
they had
his
to get it.
SoundCloud name is like Lil Skit. He makes pretty good stuff. He's an 8th grader. He's a little.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway, yeah.
Now, what do you
So,
listen to?
my Spotify playlist.
These nuts.
It's
By
now
the way,
Trey has to put that in.
I don't use Spotify. I use Amazon Music.
I use Spotify.
Apple
I'm kind of a freak.
Well, I have Xbox Game Pass, which gets me free Discord Nitro and free Spotify Premium, so I use Spotify.
Nitrogen. Gives it free nitrogen.
Yeah,
Liquid
I get free
nitrogen.
nitrogen for my car.
My Xbox Game Pass gives me free nitrogen.
Free,
Okay.
Send me a
free
shit.
nitrous oxide.
So
Nitrous oxide.
my playlist is 80% Billie Eilish because she's cool. 5% Sublime, 5% Weezer.
do it. Oh, Weezer.
Shut up, Weezer's good. Why is Weezer a meme?
I don't know. I haven't heard of any.
I like some.
I really like Buddy Holly. That's a really good.
I like
Weezer
that.
song.
I like
Yeah.
that song.
I don't like Buddy Holly, the guy. I mean, he's probably cool. I
Probably
don't listen to
racist.
him.
Buddy Holly.
What?
Probably really racist.
I'm racist or he's
Buddy
racist?
Holly, wasn't he from like the 40s?
I don't know.
Probably.
I've never
Yeah,
listened
what
to
are
Buddy
you,
Holly.
why are you touching your nipple?
What? I'm not, man.
But I really like Pink Triangle by Weezer. That one's less commonly known, but that one's pretty good.
I like the one where he's talking about the United
Wait,
States.
Pink Triangle. Pink
I like
Triangle.
the one where he
Surf
wheezes
Wax
a lot.
America.
A Pink Triangle.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
like
one's
the
pretty
one
good.
where he
That
gets
and
Wait.
El Scorcho and Saying It So.
I recently got into Evanescence.
We know.
I really like
Yeah, we know.
Evanescence. I know you guys know.
Dude,
I've been
Pink-
listening to a lot of Evanescence.
Pink-
It's really good.
A pink triangle. That's what like, the Nazis used to identify gay people.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about.
So
Yeah, it's really-
so Weezer
because he's
is
singing
Nazi?
about a lesbian that he liked, and then she was a lesbian. So he's like, hey, wear a pink triangle. It's now that I think
Oh,
about it, it's kind of bad.
That's
But,
really
it's
bad.
alright.
That's
pretty,
not
that's
good.
pretty.
I like the Weezer
censor
song
that,
where
Censor that, censor.
I like the song where he gets up really close to the microphone and he's like,
Is that a Weezer
"What
song?
is this the?"
Oh, that's
like
so
this,
bad.
like this?
No, stop being mean to the mic.
I like the one where he.
I also have some. I also have a lot of Steins songs because I'm a weeb.
Yeah.
Oh!
These
Anime. We gotta talk about anime really fast.
These nuts.
Do we?
Yeah.
These nuts.
Why don't you want to talk about anime?
Because I don't watch it often.
Yeah,
I
you do.
don't-
You just don't want people to know that you like anime.
I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And
JoJo.
Steins Gate one.
Kimio
And-
posted on.
What else?
I
Dude,
don't know. We're gonna watch Demon
you
Slayer.
gotta
Oh.
say it in Japanese, man.
JoJo no Kimio Boken. Number 15.
JoJo no Kimio Boken.
Okay, what is the weird like cultural craze with Japan that is like emerged? out
Well,
of-
see,
Oh,
Cale.
the
No, I
turn
want
of
to
the
know
century.
what my real question is. Why does everybody hate on weebs?
Cause like,
Because they're weird.
cause like it was like different.
No, there's a small portion of the weeb community that are really vocal on the internet, and I think that's what.
That's with every community.
That's with every community. That's why everybody hates
That's where
JoJo.
everyone hates everyone else.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
That's how
That's
people
why
are
everybody
me on
hates
board.
Undertale.
No one hates
Because-
r/popes with bazookas. No one hates that fandom.
Because like 5% of the population of the fandom is really vocal and really messed up, and they just ruin it for everybody.
Exactly.
Because there's all the
exactly,
people
that's
like
the issue.
Kale
Me? What about
who
me?
are like I don't like this only solely because of the fan base.
Well, no, it's also
so
just
then
because
people lose fans.
I
and it
never
sucks.
really my patriotism never forgot World War II.
Oh, see, Cale, no, Cale.
I saw this political.
I can tell you. I can tell you why.
It's like a
But-
a woman. It's like a mom, and she's like, "Oh my God, my son!" And like it has like this anime girl on the screen. He's watching TV, and he has like hypno swirls in his eyes, and he's like, "I want to wear dresses and forgive Japanese war crimes." I'm like, dude, that's me right there.
Wait, okay.
See, I never fell into the trap. Everyone else is brainwashed. It's
Kale.
not me.
Cale, and like Japan and like the culture is so popular because in 1988, Akira was released in America.
No, Akira is
no,
stupid.
No, but that's why because Akira
is
was
why.
such a cultural influence like in
Actually-
America. It actually brought a lot of Japanese
I think
culture
we need to
America.
choose a different country.
Okay,
I think
okay.
We need to
Samaria.
choose.
Albania.
Somalia.
Samaria. Samaria isn't a
Formerly
country.
Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Rhodesia, we're bringing
guys.
them back. We're
I bumped
bringing
the
them
table.
back.
Sorry, Trey.
No, we didn't. I wanted to. Whatever.
No, okay, but I actually have a question. Do you think there's like, you know how we have like the the Japanese like cultural sensation or whatever in the
Yeah.
United States? Do you think they have that with the United
Yeah,
States?
no, they definitely
in
do.
Japan?
No,
I
they
think
love
that they
they love
kinda
America.
do.
Yeah.
Do you think they all like
No, like
move
knowing
to the southern part of their country, wear waders, and then camouflage hats and talk like this?
no, they
Cowboy
no,
boots?
they
Get a little bit of
it's
Copenhagen
really-
chewing tobacco, spit down, hunting ducks.
Oh,
You know, in Japan,
I
it's really
hope
cool to learn English.
That would make me laugh.
Like knowing English is really cool in Japan. These nuts.
do you think? Do you
Knowing
think?
English is really cool everywhere because we're just that hubristic
Yeah.
of a
I'm-
country.
no,
we just
I'm
like
just-
convinced all these other people to learn English because we don't.
Okay,
we're an economic
I'm just
powerhouse.
saying
Yeah.
that I think that we should
Yeah, it
reform
sucks,
the
that's what
American
I'm saying. It's
Empire.
pretty
Why don't we just go
stupid.
conquer everything? What's stopping us?
Let's just nuke ourselves.
Imperialism is sick.
I think
Exactly. I want to restart the American.
They
I
had a
want
good
all
thing
empires
going.
to come back. Like, I'm sorry to the people who are going to be oppressed and stuff, but come on! Don't you want to be a part of the empire of America? Not bad. Not bad.
No. Someone conquers everyone.
I think
Everyone-
a group of people should kill all of humanity and kill themselves because humanity's toxic and terrible.
I disagree. I like
I
humanity, but
love
I think that we
humanity.
should
I don't.
I like the environment. And
I like the environment. And it's our fault.
I
There's
like
no
camping
coming
too.
back. We might
Look,
as well
mate,
just get
coming back.
out.
I love humanity, except for other people. But like, it's like,
So you
come
love yourself?
on. Let's go invade some stuff. I mean, I know warmongering is bad and stuff, but
Let's bring
let's-
imperialism back.
I know that-
Imperialism was awesome.
that like war is like literally
In
like, one
20
of the worst things that can happen. But
It's
right,
cool.
let's
In,
go.
in,
Let's do
twen-
it.
in
No.
2020.
What about okay?
One, we're bringing back imperialism.
You say war is the worst thing that ever happened, but you forget about bedtime.
No, but you know what's even worse?
Bedtime.
After you pee, you go to pull up your pants and your hand slips and you bang your hand against the wall.
Yeah.
I just did that like 3 minutes ago.
No, like when you pee and there's still some left, and like
You pull
or,
up.
like you're not done, and you just go like, psh, like all
What?
over your underwear.
Yeah,
I've never done that.
I do
You gotta
that. I
squirt-
do that.
You just
Like-
gotta take it like a
Like you
go-gurt
forget,
and-
no, you
Oh my god!
or you forget to pee, and like you pull up your pants, and you just go all the way in your pants. It's like,
What?
You guys ever pull up your pants so far that it goes up to your head, and then you have to close yourself in, and you're trapped in your pants forever?
Do you think Japanese people who move to Japan have the same sort of mental breakdown that white people?
Japanese people that moved to Japan.
Japanese people that move to America have the same mental breakdown that white men who move to Japan have.
What?
Okay, so there's this whole thing. There's also
Just
this
white men,
thing.
not like
No, it's
white
no.
men in general. Just
Well,
like
because, okay.
German, like, all
Well,
white.
yeah, okay. Especially
Anglo-Saxons.
Americans. It's a real thing. They'll go to Japan because they think that, or they go to Japan and since stereotypically Americans are like tall, white. So they're like, whoa, look at and that's not very common in Asia. So like, whoa, look at this tall white guy. And he's like cool and unique and gets a lot of attention. And so when other people on like online communities or move into their communities, like when other like white men move into their communities, they freak out because they're gonna lose that sense of uniqueness. That's a real
freak
thing.
out?
And it's
kinda
the same
messed up.
thing. It's the same thing. Not same thing, but there's another sort of related thing. It's Paris syndrome. It's Japanese people
going
who
to
go to
Paris.
Paris, and it because Paris is overly romanticized in Japan and other Asian countries. Especially China.
What are you doing with your belly
They'll
button?
go to Paris and it won't be anything like they imagined, and they'll freak out and literally have a mental, like a physical mental breakdown.
I've been to Paris once.
That's pretty
It's
sus.
A little bit of a
It's a
scary
real
place.
thing. It's like there's so many studies. It's insane because they'll freak out because it's
I really wanna go to
exact
Japan.
opposite.
Yeah, Japan.
And not even
wanna-
for anime reasons. It's just a cool environment.
Yeah.
I like the mountains.
Like,
I want to go to like
I wanna
Mongolia
go
or
to-
China.
I wanna-
I'd rather go to Mongolia. Yeah, I'd go to
I
Mongolia.
want to climb Fiji, and I want to like go to.
You want to climb Fiji?
Yeah.
I want to invade
I like
China.
Fiji,
I
yeah.
want to invade
I just want
China
my rope
from the
and my
north
ladder,
as
I'm
a
climbing
Mongol.
No, there's probably paths.
No,
Guys, I have a PSA. If you have a copy of Death Stranding, burn it.
Burn
It is
Death
the worst
Stranding.
game ever created.
that is the worst
It
game
is.
ever.
Hideo
Hideo Kojima's not talented.
Buy American
No,
Truck
it's a good-
Simulator
it's a
on
good
sale right
story,
now
it's
on
just
Steam for
bad game.
$5 and drive a
it's
truck.
so confusing, and it's stupid.
Well.
Death Stranding is stupid.
Yeah, sure. All right. Anyway, so
And even if the story is good, you have to play 2 hours of idiocy.
And the only good thing is when the guy points at the camera and then points at the.
Yeah, Trey, put up a clip of the guy pointing at the camera.
anyway,
You probably can't get that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
So what was
Here,
it?
instead,
What was
put
I
up this
thinking?
image that I'm about to send.
We're torturing.
He'll like
Trey.
text you and be like, "What are you gonna send
Call
me?"
the-
And then
call-
you send it
Trey,
right then.
Call the
Trey.
video. Call like video torturing Trey Rolfus.
Trey, play the stock hallelujah, but backwards. Now,
Don't do it.
do it backwards.
Too much
You
power.
won't believe what it says.
Wait, Trey, name this episode Trey's struggle.
Trey's calm.
Please.
Trey's calm.
Oh, we forgot to talk about MSG. We forgot to talk about Chief Kufre.
It's okay. No, Cale, we'll have more episodes. Calm down.
Alas.
We'll do an MSG episode.
Calm down. Yo, we got a few more minutes.
We got a
What
few
time
minutes,
is it?
okay.
I gotta go.
Okay, well, bye. We're gonna go for 2 more minutes.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
See
Will.
ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Get Ethan in here for 2 minutes.
Wait,
No, actually, don't. Never mind.
No, yeah, don't do that.
That'll get too confusing.
Yeah. All right. So now there's 3.
Three.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm the big one.
This is the worst number. Cale's really big right now.
I'm really
gonna
big.
take a picture of this and send it to Trey. No, Ben, sit down.
Should I
We're
put-
taking
should
the
I-
big picture.
Slap this cake.
We need a light in here.
All right. It's light time. Put on air horns.
Trey,
ladies
put in
and
air
gentlemen,
horns.
it is real Kiwi hours.
No, that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, play that up on the screen right now. The
Wait.
picture of Cale.
Wait,
Okay.
no, but censor my nips.
No, don't censor his nips.
Ah.
Censor his nips with other males' nips.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm
I'm really sorry, Trey. I hope
You
you're
have-
not up too late with this one.
You have to do all of these things. I hope
It
it's
shouldn't
fun.
take that long.
Don't forget to study.
Make sure you download all the sound files. and
Yeah, just get a
the
these
things you
get a
want.
these nuts sound file.
We need 21. We need Hallelujah and Hallelujah
These nuts,
backwards.
of course. Every time I say it, every time I say these nuts,
nuts.
like, put
Oh,
it
I'd
on.
actually like to make a amendment
21.
to the last episode, or maybe it wasn't the last. It was episode 1 of season 2. We were talking about the Thailand
No.
Temple. That was correct.
That's episode 2.
That was episode 2.
Was it?
Maybe it was.
No,
Wait, we're
No,
checking.
it was episode 1.
Did the
And
timer go off?
I'd
Yeah.
just like
Just
to let
wait.
you guys
It's
know
okay.
that we had a discussion about whether it should have been Thai. It should have been whatever we
Thai?
were saying. It should have been Thai because we were saying what would you call like someone from
You called them Taiwanese,
yeah we
which is
did.
from Taiwan.
Which is from Taiwan.
Well, I was trying to
So,
write at the title.
we
I'm
were
like, wait,
trying to-
Taiwanese? That's Taiwan.
We were trying to think of Thai, and we
What's-
just added
what's
we
Thai?
slipped in a Wanese after that.
like Thai.
So forgive us for
like
that.
from Thailand.
We have there was a couple other things in there too that needed to be amended.
Oh, it is season 2, episode 1. I'm sorry.
But,
I'm stupid. Also, wait, never mind. We fixed it. It was the title was spelled wrong for a while.
But you know what?
If you guys check that,
You know
comment below if you saw that the title was wrong, and I'll give you a like.
Season
I'll
two.
give you the little heart that the YouTube owner can give.
Season 2, episode 2.
he'll give it to you in
This
person.
is 3.
He'll carry it.
Oh, really?
He'll
Yeah,
carry
this is
the
episode
burden.
3.
No way.
You're so stupid, Ben.
Season 2, episode 3.
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to share the podcast with all of your friends,
banged the
family,
desk.
and acquaintances.
It's alright.
Also, do not forget to thank Austin Haga as you see him in this hall. If he has those blue little Sony brand AirPod Bluetooth
Take him out,
earbuds,
put him in your pocket, run away.
Make sure that he knows that they are called Austin's, Austin Pods. Just give him a right.
Give him a big
Give
old
him a
smooch.
Give him a right
give him a
hook.
hug.
Give him a big old smooch. on
Just
the
make
wrist.
sure
Knock
you give
his
him,
tooth out.
give him a big
Yeah.
thanks. Give him a thanks.
And then
Kill
and
him.
buy some
Pull out
channel,
his front
buy
tooth.
some Channel TM merch. Good quality.
Yeah, and
Look out for
Do that.
look out for a Missouri Traffic Experience collab, maybe.
maybe
And
Maybe
marriage,
marriage.
marriage,
Sex.
God save
marriage,
Luxembourg.
merch.
Wait.
Maybe.
Free Palestine. No, free.
No.